Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
This nonsense really happened in the Anglophone zone right now is like a non-event. So make una understand that reality. That's how the political situation inside Cameroon it impacts the Ambazonia terrorism. There is zero interest, zero pressure, zero consideration for saying they go dialogue, negotiate, talk to, appease the Amba terrorists or any of that nonsense. Nothing like that is happening because all pressure, all attention, all interest is the presidential election. After the presidential election, then you will look at if we get a new president or the current president will continue. Either way, it will need a few months for doing cabinet reshuffle, for set the government in place, and then it will still need another few months for get the government up and running, for sort out some challenges them. So you're looking at the very least, if you over small, now 12 whole months, 1 year from today, from March 2025, at the earliest possibility, say any person could think about the Amba noisemakers in the diaspora now March 2026. At the earliest, now 1 year. And by that March 2026, when I know how much grinding we go on the grind Amba, she know I blast them on the ground. We would do enough grinding. Okay, man, just mention on the screen for now, my contributor. When I see this one the way they do on the screen now, we don't grind this one day. In just the past, look at many of them, the one that will kill them. Even Ayabacho be arrested and locked up in Norway. This one are only ADFO. This one are just in 2023-24. We don't compromise all their so-called top commanders or generals, them from JC to Iron to Stone to Ayabacho himself, Rambo, Senior Man, Omega, Pastor Emma, Cobra, Ruby. We don't compromise them. In the past just 12 months to 24 months. In the next 12 months, we will grind even more. And this picking them, now the leverage way the things that they get them for fit dialogue or negotiate with the Cameroon government. Okay, this picking way they're on the screen. Robosco, Sargon, Dino, Lucifer, Ayuk Poison, Black Rapper, CP, Desmond, Alaji for Bafoot, Akko Giant. All this one way they don't screw what this plan for now. That the leverage that way the so-called Ambazonians they get them. These ones them will compromise them just for this 2024 way pass. The only one they don't screen now. Only did know where we kill them before, but Lucifer, all of this one way they don't screen will compromise them now for 2024. So if you give you 12 more months, we will do enough grinding on the ground where we go wipe even these small noise makers where they make noise now. So we go wipe them. Where would they wipe away the people the way they for use them as leverage, their chips on the board for use them as sacrificial lambs them as leverage for say they want for dialogue or negotiate. So in these 12 months, even if they bring back any so-called international pressure or whatever on Cameroon government, go dialogue, negotiate with Amba, then even the whole world don't see them say peace, normalcy, and tranquility, it will be returned because the kidnapping will reduce because the kidnappers would have been killed. Okay, the ghost town, lockdown, all of that nonsense, they don't get the capability because would they systematically wipe out the shit, no wipe blast the way they be come on with guns and shoot for air, drive people them. Talk about lockdowns and all of those things then. So as we compromise them, peace and normalcy it comes. So if any person that thinks that they saw some pressure will come on the Cameroon government, but tell us something. From now till March 2024, zero, nada, nothing. So faced with that reality, we'll move on now to the next point for this talkway I bring up for now. Okay, so we don't talk about political situation, presidential election for part 2, and how it impacts on the Ambazonia terrorism. Now, we could talk about the so-called dialogue with the Amba terrorists with the day abroad. So obviously, we know say with the already dialogue with them, whether not the one that they are abroad or the one that they are on the ground. How do we get them to surrender and join the GDR? Because we dialogue with them. Simple as that. We talk to them all the time. Even the ones them like Yannick Sikot, you know, the ones where they don't surrender, come up with the Amba nonsense, they can't join with our own camp. All of them, we talk to them. That's how we get them to surrender. Okay, so, but it is not official, as in say, now government, it goes down for talk to terrorists. No, that nonsense no go happen. Even though we understand, say, we get some appeasement people then within the Cameroon government, where they want to see that happen, say, make we go legitimize the Amba terrorists then. Like Ayabacho, where they prison already, those people do exist. But the reality we need for understand that say where we there on the other side, where we don't want for appease terrorists or for reward their bad behavior. Now we control the kumkum distribution. So any person where goes for Canada, for Norway, or for Switzerland, they talk about cheeseburger eating contest. That person no good control what kumkum distribution contest. So after when I don't go chop on a cheeseburger, when I come back, we'll go to distribute kumkum. That's all. So they know if you control that one. We're gonna understand that one, and then we will not take nonsense from Amba terrorists. We get powers for sabotage anything where any person go talk with them for Canada, Norway, or whatever. You come back just like the Canada cheeseburger eating contest. After they come back, what's happen? We just sabotage the whole thing. So sabotage the whole thing is stop, right? So we get that power. And like I tell you now, we don't even talk about who to dialogue with because no, so the not even know who to dialogue with. I would ask it to achieve what? You want to go dialogue with them to achieve what? And then even after you don't consider that, we don't even know who to dialogue with. We don't whoever achieve anything by dialogue with them. And then number 3, why would you go to dialogue with them? Why? When we, first of all, no person no go put any pressure for we to go dialogue with them. We just continue for the grind the ambush, no why blast them on the ground. They don't get the powers or the capability for disturb we make we no extract natural resources them from that territory, whether na CDC, palm oil, or the extract petroleum offshore for now, they cannot stop us. So when I continue to make noise, if this talk vex you, go kidnap some mommy for Labukam, or go for Norway, go liberate Ayabacho. If we not be sabotage that Canada cheeseburger eating contest, Ayabacho Lucas for still day out. The Norwegian government not for arrested because of a thing say maybe because Cameroon government or whatever they talk with ye, maybe it go bring peace. So make we no arrest yet. It for being a diplomatic or political decision, not for arrestee. And also, if we not be sabotage that nonsense for Canada, Ayabacho Lucas 100% for still be free today. 100%. Because they will sabotage that Canada cheeseburger eating contest where it will frustrate the idiot for go start do public executions them and they can't claim responsibility and all of those things them a lady for the situation where it they in now because of our brilliant strategy will frustrate the idiots, they make mistakes, they catch them, lock up for prison. That's what we must continue to do. I not be Reverend Father, I not be priest. I know they here for save your souls from not going to hell or whatever. No, I just can't tell you the truth. And the policy is the way it will bring the results where you desire. And I totally understand, say, we have to break eggs to make an omelette. No matter my declaration, that the Amba terrorists and systems, they make that declaration. Some eggs will be broken. Some people would have to be, executed publicly for Guzang. In order for Ayabacho to be arrested, if that's the price we need to pay, of course we have to pay the price. The eggs have to be broken. Not my eggs, not my eggs. Break any eggs you want, just not my eggs. Now all that what they talk. But when they become, they can't kidnap me from my house, they can't break now my own eggs so that make them chop omelette. That's where I had a problem with them. And now why they were there for this fight. Now when I invite me for this fight, when I start them, now me I go finish them. Nyamfuka. So there is zero pressure on the Cameroon government for dialogue with the Ambazonia terrorists for at least another 12 months guaranteed. And even if we want to go dialogue with them to achieve what? And even if you want to go dialogue with them where there is no pressure for you to dialogue with them, there is nothing to be achieved by the dialogue with the ones where they did for diaspora. And then the third thing is, who do you even have to dialogue with? I have children at prison. No, we even catch them. Now no way catch them. And the other ones, they are insulting themselves, they're fighting amongst themselves. And that brings me to Mumu Lucas. Okay, part number 4. We call this part advising the Amba terrorists. Mumu Lucas. As now this year, no me I call it Mumu Lucas. So when I think say I dey talk so because I be black leg. I'm not an ordinary black leg. I've been at the king of all the black legs. It means that of all the black legs, now me they refine them the most. Now, when I see those two people that they do on the screen, now Asu Lucas that to the left and to the right, you see Nandong Emmanuel, aka Capo Daniel. They used to be friends, used to be the spokesperson for AGOVC, ATF, all that nonsense. I know they usually give themselves fancy, full, colorful titles and call themselves whatever they want to call themselves. So now the new name for Asu Lucas na Mumu Lucas. No, na me agiamo na Capo Daniel they call it Mumu Lucas because they are insulting themselves. So the advice I bring up for them now say, dear Amba idiots, when you go on an adventure or you take on some enterprise, you need to set yourself milestones. And for those milestones, then you need to talk say, for example, if your journey na my trip to Boya, as una column, you see how I use now una own words. So as you talk say, you go na my trip to Boya, make we assume say now from Bamenda to Boya. Because say this thing na graphic people that think about that money thing where it look eye then on top the natural resources where they never Southwest. Let's be honest. What natural resources they for Guzang Baribo when they do public executions? Let us be honest. Or maybe na the Mbanga where they climb cotton for Guzang where when I talk say Cameroon government they enjoy na natural resources. I don't know me. Or maybe go na for Boyo or na for Pinin. Or now for all the whole of Santa stuff. Now the Irish potato and jama and corn and beans. Where we the one for day when I talk now when natural resources there Cameroon government the chop on top. Where we carry guns go for bush when I want go drive poor biamino chop and jama. Let's be honest. Now graphic money idea where you get the eye now on top CDC for Dian, Palmol for Dian, the offshore oil reserves them off the coast of Dian and Sonara where it didn't have for Southwest and the rubber plantations and all the other plantations for Southwest. Let's just be honest. Now graphic money idea for take properties where belong to Southwest man. That's the whole point of this Ambazonia nonsense. So when I get this expedition for Kuma Bamenda go chop Southwest man the property, say my trip to Boya, right? No. Brilliant idea. Me, I be Momo man, graffiti. I like for thief Southwest man. I think them too. So let's go on this expedition. If you come out now for Batibo for Guzang, say you go my trip to Boya, one way to Boya, go chop Southwest man the property. Nobody you go arrange yourself, say whether we go travel now by air, we not get airport for Guzang. We travel now by road, that's all. So whether na Okada will use them on a moto. So we know how long the journey could be. How many people you take on the journey, how much petrol you will need them, and which direction you go. So if you come up for Batibo, surely you go want for pass through Widikum, pass through Southwest for Manu for Kendem, that side for Manfe, and then before you reach for pass Kumbasep, before you reach inside Boya, for start to enjoy una natural resources where una grandpa they be harvest for Guzango live for day. So if you don't plan that journey, so say you come up for Batibo, pass Widikum, pass Nomba, pass Manfe, and then pass Kumba, and then reach for Boya. Every few kilometers or miles, you could talk, okay, Widikum now, after 7 miles, we go Widikum. After 13 miles, we go then a Nomba. After 23 miles, we go then a Manfe. You go don't plan that journey so no. And you know, say it will take you 3 hours or maybe 30 minutes for reach Widikum, 1 hour for reach Nomba, and then 1 hour, 1.5 hours for reach Kumba, and then one. So you don't plan that journey. So after 10 hours, you know, go turn look back for say whether you don't reach even now with the comes up. So for that, my trip, when I don't be plan, so after when I don't start to go for the journey, you don't replan them all. Then now you know, say you go and come off for my trip to Boya from Guzang to my trip to Boya, it will take you maybe 2 hours. 10 hours don't pass. You want turn look. You never even reach Widikum. As a matter of fact, now you didn't for Yagoa. Yagoa for extreme north, or you did something for inside Kano, inside Nigeria. You continue for the go the same journey, say you're on the right track. When I don't don't look back whether we are still on the right track or not. When I plan to be in the international community, it will recognize the independence where Sisiko Ayuk Tabe be declaring. Because for declare independence, now one thing, forget the independence recognized. Now another totally different kettle of fish. You understand? So me too, I don't declare myself from today, say, I've been at the king of the kingdom of Molezam. You understand, no? The kingdom of Molezam. Why I talk say Molezam? Because I carve Momo, put them inside Lebialem plus Mezam. Put them together. That's my kingdom. I don't declare them. And so shall it be. Molezam. When I type and put that for comment section. Say countryman now. I made it up just now. Okay. King of Molezam. Kingdom. Okay. That is it. I am not, I don't spell them wrong. I don't spell them. When I look on the screen, I go edit them. When I look on the screen, I go put them, save, and then show. Now I've been at the king of Molezam. Momo, Lebialem, and Mezam. Combined. That's my kingdom. I don't want me, boy, that strong head people. I don't want Koketunja, complicated people. I don't want me, remain small for more Batibo out of that thing, eh? I don't want Batibo inside. I don't want me other place the way they Hamburg Boyo. I want me na Mezam, Momo, Lebialem, because when I know say Bangwa people get over 99 cents. Bangwa people na Graphi people too. No be Sawa people Bangwa na Graphi 100%. Despite the fact that the inside Southwest na Graphi people. When I look at their culture, can't tell me what I mean na Graphi people and that. That sense when they get that, maybe Southwest sense, na Momo sense, na Graphi sense. So I declare myself from today, I am the king of the new kingdom I created 3 seconds ago called Molezam. Okay? But who recognizes it? Who cares? That's how Ambazonia Day. You understand? Now who recognizes me as the king of Molezam? Who knows? I recognize it myself. Now so some idiot can actually say, you recall yourself Dr. Countryman. Who make you doctor? I tell you, say, the same person will make Sako a doctor, I am a doctor, and the same person will make them president. Now he make me doctor too, idiot. You understand? So, for declare yourself independent, that's not the problem. The problem is getting the whole world to recognize it. So that is the problem. So when I Amba fools, I can't advise now every single day, but I do understand say when I be stupid. So I try to water on top dog far way back. When I not go ever take the advice because I be too stupid. But now brilliant advice what they give when all the time. So if they go on a journey, when I trip to Boya, when I need for set milestones, that's why they call it milestones. After 1 mile, you plant a stone. After 2 miles, you plant another stone. So that as you go towards your destination, you check them off. Say, okay, we don't pass the milestone number 1. So now we're there for corner with the kum or whatever. We don't pass milestone number 2. So now we don't reach number. So we don't reach milestone number 3. So now we don't reach Manfe. And then you go on and then you set the milestones. Sorry, sir, I get small cough. You set the milestones for, say, for example, after 40 minutes, we're supposed to hit milestone number 1 when I with the kum. After 1 hour, we're supposed to hit milestone number 2 when a number. After 1 hour, 30 minutes, we're supposed to hit milestone number 3 when a Manfe. Now, so you're supposed to set the milestone. So now, after 10 hours, if you never even hit milestone number 1, you know you have you have issues. You understand? You have issues. So the international community where we will rely on, say it will give una independence. Who's that the day? Now the same international community where they catch Ayabacho Lucas, lock him for inciting crimes against humanity, right? Norway, now international community that, right? Nigeria, the biggest neighbor where we get them next to it. Now you catch Ayuk Tabe them, send them for Cameroon, they lock him live in prison, right? That's the international community. Mangang for United States of America, they catch him, lock him. Langmi Nestor, Alan B. Walters, Tamufo St. Michael, and the list goes on. Okay, they don't catch them, they lock them abroad. For London, they will catch Quadrisco, they lock them. Now the international community that when they still hope, said they can't bring on independence. No, be so fantastic. You guys are hitting all your milestones. That's good. Well done. So the advice I bring up for Nana say, when I look at the world, look at the political situation as it is. Are you hitting your milestones with the political situation for Cameroon where I just come up for discuss them?